Here are the horoscopes for the 31st of August to the 6th of September 2020. We are coming into two very significant weeks. There's a lot going on and most of it's behind the scenes, but we'll start to feel that filter through into our consciousness and into the material world. So we begin the week with Mercury trine Jupiter, Venus opposition Pluto, and Mercury opposition Neptune. Jupiter, Pluto, Neptune and Saturn are all retrograde at the moment, which is why everything's really being reconstructed on the inner level, behind the scenes, deep within. Mercury and Venus are direct and they're moving in great harmony together, both changing signs at the end of the week. So Mercury, the mind, processing, thoughts, stream of consciousness, our beliefs that then when acted upon turn into behaviours, and Venus our heart, our value and our creativity. As we approach the full moon in Virgo, then the big picture is connecting to higher thoughts, connecting to higher values and making those deep inner recalibrations as we're being rescued from the rat race and there is no going back. So that's the big theme of the week. Make those final recalibrations. Have a look back to January, February, March. Have a look at the wheel that you were on. The beliefs, the fight, survival, fear, struggle. What we thought we had to do in order to survive. And where our thoughts regarding survival and lack led us to take positions, give away all our time and energy for something that we didn't have our heart in. And that illusion starts to slip now, giving away our energy to something that's not valuable to us, getting by. We start to glimpse other opportunities, to consider the magnificence of our existence and the power that we hold to change our mind, to change our heart, to connect deeply and to change our circumstances. So all these planetary activities over the next couple of weeks are leading us towards allowing a sovereign way of living, really taking our power back and valuing our energy, cleaning the energy field of lack, doubt and limitation, and creating from deep within a new existence more harmonious with our soul. So by Tuesday we have Mercury trine Pluto. Pluto deconstructs, reconnects us with our power, and with this Mercury can help us change our mind. So here we can think, what are we building with our energy, money and time? How are those all connected? Energy, money and time. Health, wealth and happiness. Where have we been giving those energies away? And what have been the results of that harvest? Where can we take those energies, plant the seeds, start to grow something more in alignment with our purpose and vision? Because by Wednesday we have a very big full moon in Virgo. That's 10 degrees at 7:22 UK time. Here we see Venus opposite Saturn and the Sun trine Uranus. And the Sun trine Uranus alone should show us that we're going to be doing very different. We're going to be living very different, using our energy in a brand new and appropriate way. So over the slowdown period we've had the chance to reassess and retrain. But at this busy time of year, Virgo wants us to put our energy into something productive. But as we can see, we're not prepared to go back to just giving that energy away in return for money. This is what the summer's retrogrades have shown us. Aligned us and connected us with what we value deep within. That energy only gets stronger this week. So we've taken the time to reflect, to surrender, to not know, control and plan, which has been the great gift of this slowdown, changing the way we live completely from the inside out. Then we'll have found our inner treasure and we can imagine, start to create a life that suits our soul and aligns with our purpose, why we came here. So I've been talking about connecting to our passion and our excitement, and next week we have Mars going retrograde. So we will have a couple of months to really focus on that. The heart's the leader and the passion is the rocket fuel. So where the mind can get confused, if we stop and feel, then following our highest excitement is going to be the workshop of this autumn. So with Mercury making very positive angles to all the big retrograde energy in Capricorn, we've been breaking old mental patterns and behaviours that kept us trapped in servitude. Virgo can be over-servile, so we have to look at who's the boss and what's the project and what are we actually serving here. Free ourselves up to create from the heart a life of freedom, joy, and give our energies to projects that lift us up, that connect us with other light-hearted souls, and contribute to the collective raising of consciousness. So very big full moon there in Virgo. Who are you serving? What's your heart's mission? And let's value where we put our energy. The seeds we plant now will come to fruition in 9 months' time. So let's make it a magical harvest. By Thursday we have Mercury trine Saturn. So where Mercury trine Pluto was taking us in to connect with our power and what we're really able to create for ourselves when we become the boss, then Mercury trine Saturn brings in the constructive ideas that start to show us the framework of how we can apply ourselves to rebuild our lives and create a harmonious existence with ourselves at the centre, soul selves. All these energies are going on strong in the background, but into focus on Friday comes Venus square Mars. And over the summer we had a Venus retrograde, which re-evaluated the way we relate to ourselves and to others. That got given a complete makeover. Relationships. So with Venus square Mars in the skies on Friday, now it's time to put what we learned into action. If we talk the talk, we must walk the walk. So focus on relating to yourself, the balance of masculine and feminine, and how you knowing your value brings more value into your relationship with others. And we've got some lovely energy coming up for the weekend as Mercury moves into Libra and Venus moves into Leo. They're moving together, which is perfect. The mind and the heart. Libra, balance, peace, equality, harmony and flow. And Venus in Leo, creating from the heart, taking that value and producing and playing with it. So by the weekend we work and play from the heart, balance the mind and the heart, live, love and celebrate life, knowing that what we do in the present moment is sowing the seeds for what we'll reap down the line. So as you can see, lots of movement there. It's all about soul-centered living. It's all about not going back, breaking the survival matrix, connecting deep within and realizing that we are creatrix. We have a passion, we incubate it, we act on it in the right time, and massive changes then happen to our outside world if we've got the right way of thinking and the right way of feeling in the centre, rather than compliance and servitude. So if you'd like to see where this is happening for you, I am available online for readings and tuition, because Virgo loves to learn, and this is theoretically the back to school energy. So if you'd like to pick up a constructive project over the winter, then astrology, tarot, numerology, esoterics are a wonderful journey to self-knowing and self-realisation. So you can contact me, zoehines7@gmail.com. I post daily on Facebook at AstroZo, Instagram at zoehines7. These videos and more are on my YouTube channel, Zoe Astro. And as I recreate my new essence, I will be recreating a website that reflects that at the right time. So know that everything's unfolding as it should. Step day by day, put your focus where it's most appropriate according to these alignments, because this week and next week are really spectacular. So those are horoscopes for this week, and I'll see you next week.